Hello everyone, nice to see you again. Welcome back. Last time, we focused on two representative delicacies in Yunnan. Today, we are going to focus on a representative local drink and dessert. They are believed to be the necessities for the tea time of local people in Yunnan. What are they? Let's watch a short video. From the video, you must have known the answer. We will explain pu'er tea and flour cakes in Yunnan. Let's begin with pu'er tea. I hope you still remember the significant tea horse caravan road we have mentioned in the previous chapters. It was this commercial road that brought pu'er tea from southern Yunnan to Tibet. Tea is native to Yunnan. Yunnan is also one of the oldest tea planting areas in China. Pu'er is the tea production base in Yunnan. According to Annals of Pu'er County, the planting and production of tea can date back to as early as East Han Dynasty. Pu'er tea is the most famous in Yunnan. It is well known for its excellent quality and special aroma. It was even included in some famous literatures home and abroad. For instance, Cao Xueqin wrote a poem called Pu'er Tea in his famous novel A Dream of Red Mansions in Qing Dynasty. The famous Russian novelist Tolstoy also had descriptions on pu'er tea in his novel War and Peace. Why is the tea named by pu'er? Actually, Pu'er is the name for a county during Qing Dynasty. Tea in Yunnan mainly produced in the lower reaches of Lancang River in southern Yunnan, which all belonged to Pu'er County at that time. There was large scale of old tea trees in these regions. It was not only a tea production region, but also a tea tree center. Tea produced here was distributed to other regions by caravans, such as to Tibet, Burma, Thailand, and many other Asian countries, and finally even to some European countries. Therefore, the local tea was entitled by the name of the county, Pu'er. Today, Pu'er is still remained as the official name for Pu'er City. Generally speaking, pu'er tea can be classified into unfermented tea and fermented tea, based on different ways to process them. Unfermented tea is also known as green tea, which undergoes the process of rolling and drying in pans. Green pu'er tea is often loose tea. The color of the tea infusion is yellowish, and the flavor is bitter. The fermented tea is always pressed into different shapes, such as brick-shaped tea, pancake-shaped tea, and compressed tea. Loose tea leaves are tightly pressed for convenience of transportation and fermentation. In ancient times, pu'er tea was transported from southern Yunnan all the way down to Tibet in northwest. The long journey of caravans was over 4 months. Caravans transported pu'er tea from tropical regions to temperate regions and finally to the alpine regions. Tea experienced high temperature, humid air, low temperature, and dry air. The changes of sunshine and air humidity make the tea gradually fermented. The color of the tea turns to be black. After being put into hot water, black tea leaves make the tea infusion reddish. It's exactly the color of grape wine. The flavor and the aroma are impressive. Besides, the medicinal value of pu'er tea has been approved. It contains rich tea polyphenols that is conducive to the treatment of the following diseases, such as diabetes, high blood pressure, obesity, and indigestion. It is proven to be a healthy drink. People even keep pressed pu'er tea as antique because the compressed pu'er tea can be preserved for decades and the tea doesn't go decayed. The aroma can be preserved for a long time too. Next one is the most popular dessert in Yunnan. It is flour cake. Since Yunnan is rich in flowers, local people have the tradition to use flowers to make drinks and to cook dishes. Lots of flowers here are edible, such as rose, daisy, sweet osmanthus, and jasmine. Among all food made of flowers, rose cake is the most famous. The favorable climate in central Yunnan provides good conditions for the growth of roses. Local people plant large scale of edible roses without applying any chemicals. Roses will come to full blossom in April every year. People harvest the roses and separate the petals from the stems. Rose petals are processed and mixed together with sugar and finally made into sweet rose cakes. The special fragrance of rose and the soft cake, together with a cup of pu'er tea, are the most impressive thing for a pleasant tea time in a sunny afternoon in Yunnan. Flour cakes is also the best gift for gourmet friends. Besides pu'er tea and flour cakes, there are still many other delicacies in Yunnan. Each of them has the unique way of cooking, a special story to tell, a long history to recall, and an amazing flavor to remember. Hope you can try them someday in the future. Okay, that's all for today. See you next time. 这节课中涉及的相关词汇，同学们请看这里哦。